Hello there and welcome to BPK 110, Human Nutrition, Current Issues. My name is Deanna Bedoya and I am the course author and supervisor for this course, which means that I help design the course and lay it out and shoot all the videos. You'll see my face a lot this semester. And I'm here to guide you through this course from week to week, although it is fully on your own. Like you'll be on your own doing different modules and doing the material yourself, but each of the modules is really divided up to really logically guide you through with practice tests, with directions and learning objectives as well. So in nutrition, what do we learn? We learn, well, about the study of the foods we eat, basically. We'll look at the components of foods. We'll look at carbs, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water, the 6 categories of nutrients. We basically devote a different chapter to each of the different nutrients. But we'll also look at other things like, what happens when we eat food, what happens in our body, how do we digest those foods, how do we break them down into pieces small enough so we can bring them into our body, into our bloodstream, how do we absorb them? And then an important topic this semester as well is when the energy yielding nutrients, carbs, fats, and proteins, when those get to our cells, how can we take those energy yielding nutrients and convert them into a form of energy that our body can actually use? So that last part I just talked about is something called metabolism. And that's what we're going to do in module 4 this semester. Some other topics we'll cover are energy balance, weight management, and we'll also talk about nutrition for physical activity. And I just ask, I know that nutrition can bring up a lot of stuff for people. I have a history of not a great relationship with my body and with nutrition as well. And I know that for a lot of people, focusing on our diet, focusing on the things we eat, sometimes people have a lot of judgments to themselves and it can bring up a lot of, things. So I just want to ask you to, as much as possible, have a neutral view of food. It's not good or bad. You are not good or bad for the way you eat. It's the way you eat. And if there's changes you want to make, that's cool. But just want to not mess with our mental health as we learn about nutrition this semester. Really important to keep in mind there. And that's really important as well when we do the diet analysis project. So you are going to be analyzing 1 week of your diet. You're going to be recording 1 week of your diet and then taking that information to kind of look at it, ideally objectively, ideally without judgment, to kind of look at perhaps areas of improvement in your own diet. And if you perhaps feel that that might be something that is unaligned for you, maybe be a bit triggering. I have a history of disordered eating myself, so I understand that. If that is the case, you can always come to me and ask me for an alternative project if that is the case for you. So just something to keep in mind there. And like I said, I hope you really enjoy this course. I hope you fall in love with nutrition. Hope you fall in love with food. I'm very food positive, as you'll notice this semester. And I would love for us all to develop a better relationship with food and eat the types of foods that make us feel amazing and help us enjoy our lives more. So that's a bit of an intro into this course, and I will see you in the next module.